In the heart of Chicago, amidst the familiar sounds of sirens and the unwavering bravery of Firehouse 51, a silence has fallen. It's a heavy, heart-wrenching silence that echoes in the hearts of every fan who has followed the tumultuous, yet inspiring journey of Lieutenant Kelly Severide. Today, we're grappling with news that feels like a punch to the gut, a storyline we never wanted to see unfold. In a devastating turn of events on a recent call, our beloved Severide was involved in a tragic accident and is now in the fight of his life at Chicago Med. It's a harsh reality to face. For years, we've watched Kelly Severide walk through fire, literally and metaphorically. We've seen him emerge from the ashes of personal tragedy, from the loss of his best friend, Shay, to the complex relationship with his father, Benny. We've seen him battle his own demons, his impulsive nature, and his fear of commitment, only to find a love that anchored him in Stella Kid. He has become more than just a character on a television show. He is a symbol of resilience, a testament to the fact that even the most broken parts of us can be mended. And now, to see him so vulnerable, so fragile, is a shock to the system. The call came in as a routine warehouse fire on the South Side, but as anyone who knows the world of Chicago fire can attest, routine is a word that rarely holds its meaning. The structure, old and unstable, became a death trap far quicker than anyone could have anticipated. According to preliminary reports, Severide and his squad were performing a search and rescue for trapped workers when a secondary explosion ripped through the building, causing a catastrophic collapse. In an act of pure, selfless heroism that is so quintessentially Severide, he managed to push a fellow firefighter out of the path of a falling beam, taking the full impact himself. The moments that followed were a blur of chaos and desperation, a scene that will undoubtedly be etched in our minds for a long time. The frantic calls over the radio, the desperate attempts by the rest of Firehouse 51 to dig through the debris, the sheer panic in the eyes of his comrades. It was a gut-wrenching sequence of events that felt all too real. When they finally reached him, he was unconscious, his condition critical. The image of a stoic and strong Kelly Severide being carried out on a stretcher is one that no fan was prepared for. The emotional fallout at Firehouse 51 has been palpable. The waiting room at Chicago Med has become a somber gathering place for a family bound not by blood, but by fire and loyalty. The weight of this tragedy is visible on every face. Chief Bowden, the steadfast father figure to them all, stands as a pillar of strength, yet the worry in his eyes is undeniable. The members of Squad 3, a team that Severide has led with an unwavering commitment, are lost without their lieutenant, their leader, their brother. The camaraderie that usually fills the firehouse has been replaced by a heavy cloud of uncertainty and fear. And then there's Stella. Our hearts break for Stella Kid, the woman who finally broke through Severide's walls and showed him the beauty of a shared life. Their journey to find each other, to build a love that was strong enough to withstand any storm, has been a cornerstone of the show for seasons. To see her now, faced with the potential of losing the man who is her everything, is a pain that resonates deeply. We've watched them navigate the highs and lows, the arguments and the reconciliations, the laughter and the tears. Their love story is one for the ages, a beacon of hope, and now it hangs in the balance. The thought of Stella having to face a future without Kelly is simply unbearable. This isn't the first time we've seen Severide in a hospital bed, but this time feels different. There's a gravity to this situation that has left the entire fandom holding its collective breath. We've become so accustomed to his invincibility, his ability to walk away from the most perilous of situations with nothing more than a few scratches and a new scar to add to his collection. But this time, the stakes feel higher, the outcome far from certain. As we wait for more news, for any glimmer of hope from the doctors at Chicago Med, we are reminded of the incredible risks these real-life heroes take every single day. While our emotional turmoil is for a fictional character, It shines a light on the very real dangers that firefighters face to keep our communities safe. It's a stark and humbling reminder of their bravery and sacrifice. For now, all we can do is wait, hope, and come together as a community of fans who have been so deeply touched by the story of Kelly Severide. We send our thoughts, our prayers, and our unwavering support to the entire Firehouse 51 family. The road ahead is uncertain, and the emotional journey is just beginning. But if there's one thing we know about Kelly Severide, it's that he is a fighter.